Hello, testing, testing. Hello, Spirit Sticks. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome back. I've been okay. Why are you being so tsundere today? I'm okay. The kitten is also okay, according to the vet. How have you been, Spirit? Alright, so sorry I had to go feed the kitten, but hopefully this means that the kitten will stay asleep for longer until the next time I gotta feed it. So hopefully I can, do a full stream without having to feed it after this. Also, just now, not really related to the kitten, but just now when I went down to heat up the kitten's bottle, my mom took a tumble. She's at that age where every little tumble, every fall is feels really bad. She's okay. She's fine. She said she just kind of stumbled over her toes or something. You're not tsundere. Are you sure about that? Anyway, my mom's fine. She just, she just tripped over air. Right, so, anyway, I guess we'll just continue where we left off yesterday. Let me switch over to the game. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot to open my little chibi. I gotta remember to do this before every stream now. I just gotta get used to having this little guy, I guess. Okay, there it is. There is me. Okay, now let's continue. Where we last left off, we were talking more. We were investigating the Herald of Death. I'm pretty sure that's where we last left off. Hold on, I don't think you guys can hear the game. Give me a sec. Okay. Alright, you should be able to hear it now. Glad grandma is okay. I'm also glad my mom is okay. She's at that age where she's, old enough to retire. So, like, every little thing feels a lot worse for her than it would for someone younger. Like yesterday, I had to stop the stream pretty soon. It was because my mom wasn't feeling well. So she asked me to go buy her, I forgot what it's called. I just know the brand. The brand is Clariness or Allerpid. I think those meds are called antihistamine or something. It's basically the medicine that you take when you have a stuffy nose. Like my mom said that her nose was like really, really stuffed and like she couldn't even sleep and like she was getting a headache from it. So, but then when I start streaming, it's nighttime. So all of the pharmacies were closed. And I basically just went to my uncle's house or her brother's house to ask him for his meds. Yeah, you can relate. Yeah, I'm also getting close to that age, boys and girls. Your grandma is also a literal grandma. Well, not really. I don't have grandkids of my own, but I have a kitten. That counts, I think. Alright, enough about age. Let's just continue. We're going back to the scene of the crime, I'm pretty sure. This is Belle. Yeah, that's the girl who died.
I'm so
With full
sorry.
wish, I think.
I just couldn't finish tidying up
It's
the
not
ribbons,
ZZZ's
and
Belle,
now
though.
I've dragged you into staying this late.
Don't worry about it, Belle.
Full wish. It looks like you haven't aged a day.
Anyway.
Yes, son-in-law? What's up?
Himeko? Is this?
Oh, dang. March, you're seeing it too? Okay, I thought it was just, the game's way of showing a flashback. Okay, we're all seeing this.
Yes.
Mother-in-law, not grandma for you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, technically. You are my son-in-law. I'm not my grandchild.
From 15 years ago still linger in their original places.
Okay, so these count as imaginary then. I guess, yeah, the wish power from the devastation that people felt from the slaughter of a bunch of children would result in something like this. Like, this does make sense for the world of Planet Arcadia.
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here.
Oh, I
Will your
remember
parents be
Fane
coming?
mentioned that a school anniversary was a big deal for his school. In my school, it wasn't really anything. Honestly, it's just, another day. I don't even know the anniversaries of any of the schools I've been to. So, this is something that I guess is just prevalent in other countries. That's not
Oh.
mine.
Full wish?
Spirit, you're in a certain kind of
Oh,
mood tonight, huh?
That's full wish from her youth.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she's aged a day, right?
Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear.
If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of jokes.
Sounds like he was a good dad.
Then you'd better put on a good show, huh?
Oh,
There won't be a show anymore, Belle.
oh. Wait, is that the real Full Wish? And she's also here just reminiscing?
Because unexpected guests
Oh,
have arrived.
this is the real Full Wish, sorry. Hi! I don't think you've met. This is Himeko, and that's March. No, wait, I think you've already met Himeko, sorry.
Everyone from the Astral Express, and
You're not a
Himeko.
tsundere? That's what every tsundere
I
says.
didn't expect to meet you here. Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those smiling kids their wishes and bring joy to everyone?
Full wish.
Himeko, that's not your cute
Himeko.
kohai anymore.
You recognized me at just a glance.
Like I said, it looks like you haven't aged a day, so really, you look exactly the same. Tell me your skincare routine, Miss Full Wish. And yeah, I guess she's just here to reminisce. Kinda like us.
I am here to
Well,
mourn that
we're here to
dusk from
investigate.
15 years
So kinda
ago.
like us.
Before making any major decisions, I always come here to sit in silence for a while.
I'm surprised the school just lets her in whenever she wants. But then again, they did mention that this part of the building is no longer in operation, you know, because of all the death. So maybe it's okay for her to come to a non-active classroom in that case.
I thought Himeko was at school like the rest of us that
Spirit,
day.
are you okay?
When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood, when I was crushed under the collapsed wall and unable to breathe. Poor Himeko. If you had met the Herald of Death with that delicate frame of yours.
Oh, so wait, was she still uncured during the last why did I almost say last Honmun? Not Honmun. Oh my god, I just recently rewatched K-pop Demon Hunters, if you can't tell. During the last games, the last Phantom Moon games. So Himeko hadn't cured herself, which just makes me believe that she did win the last Phantom Moon games, and she used the 60 seconds to cure herself and maybe repair the Astral Express.
But who would have guessed? You're alive.
You're okay, just in a funny mood. I can tell you're in a funny mood. Hey, Alpha, welcome. Just trying to line yourself up. Well, I'm glad it's not because of anything bad happening. Yeah, Spirit likes to do that. Spirit likes to just talk in the chat. It's nice. It's very, very welcome.
You became the navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true.
Yeah, so her dream came true. Maybe she did win and use the 60 seconds to grant her own wishes then.
Congratulations are in order.
I really appreciate it, Spirit. Thank you anyway, even if that's not what you're trying to do.
Himeko, do you know 15 years have passed? And my wounds have mostly healed.
Congratulations.
Regrettably, there are some scars and emptiness that time can never heal.
Understandable, but most people would, you know, turn to therapy, not start a cult. Or whatever it is you're trying to do.
Even here, even with these phantoms, their seats are still empty. Belle, Leon.
Wait, I almost thought this was Lycon. I was like, oh, HSR
so
also
many
has a
others.
Lycon.
15 years have passed, and I've learned that
Hi,
time
great child. Hello.
isn't a cure.
Oh, just letting you
It's
know,
a
I brought
shroud
the kitten to the vet
binding
today.
itself
It's
around
very,
me.
very
Layer
healthy, according to the vet.
upon layer. So, I made a decision.
You're welcome to Yap, Alpha.
I'm going to tear it open. I'm going to let everything bloody and unforgettable beneath it see the light of day again.
And does this process involve forcing people to just smile and exude toxic positivity 24/7?
See the light of day? You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself?
That's not really as
You
uncommon
intend
as you
to use
think,
a power
Kimiko.
you can't possibly comprehend to win the Phantasmoon games.
You want to see the kitten ASMR. The kitten just went to sleep. I just gave it food and like we placed the hot water in the water bottle. It's sleeping now. Let it sleep. Sleeping is when it grows. It
How
needs
are you
more
any
sleep to
different from
grow.
that monster back then, from the monster that took your parents' lives. I'm sorry. I shouldn't compare you to that devil. You still have a chance.
Yeah, I mean technically
Stop
she
this
wasn't the
now.
one who killed all those gangsters and Scott. So technically she's not exactly like the Herald of Death now, so she still has a chance to stop.
Stop.
Take a pic and send
I'm
to Discord.
sorry.
I don't got no
I
Discord.
don't quite understand what
And I
you're
don't
saying.
wanna reveal the kitten like that. I don't wanna dox the kitten. Just I thought you wanna admit it. You know exactly what we're talking about. In that case, I can't let you leave. Let's fight her. Fight her! I
would
already
advise
built
everyone
my
to think
Elation
twice
MC. I can
before
fight with
making
him now.
rash accusations.
Oh, what you doing? Oh,
As a media professional, let
Dang.
me give you a piece of advice.
she brought
From
cameras.
now on, when you're in front of a camera lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions.
She brought witnesses.
At
Damn
the
it.
very least, try not to look so flustered during this public exchange. We live in a world where we are constantly gazed upon and watched by others.
True.
This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but meeting you all here, it really adds a wonderful dramatic flair.
Yeah, dox the kitten. There's no other kitten like it in the world. So I think I would be doxing it if I were to show it anywhere else. If I were to show it on a public
To the
platform.
audience watching
The poor
from
little
your
guy deserves
screens,
his privacy too.
You know my name, and I know that right now, you are watching me. 15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcadia Council, the Master of Elations.
You know, it's cool that the
divine
cameras
ritual
have eyes and the
degenerated
microphones have mouths.
into a
But
barbaric
I would assume that the
bloody
microphones would have
game.
ears, no?
You and
The
I,
mouths make it seem creepier, but
residents
you know,
of this
wouldn't
Arcadia,
ears be more
surrendered
suitable?
a lifetime of dignity, wealth, and time to them. All in exchange for a single full meal.
I might show it once it's, you know, no longer a minor. Once it's a healthy adult, I might show it to you guys.
We are
But for now, it's still a
surrounded
baby.
by bizarre
We shouldn't
entertainment
be exposing
and
minors on the
stimulating
internet.
gore. We soak all day in shallow, boring programs, achieving nothing. And now
Kind of hypocritical of you to say that, isn't it, Miss Multimedia CEO?
atrocities of these supplicants from beyond the sky, forcing smiles as we applaud and cheer for them.
Again, hypocritical. You're the one forcing smiles. You're the one with the cult that does that.
Is
Hello?
this the happiness the god promised us? No, absolutely not. The Master of Elation would never be deceived.
You don't
by
follow the
miracles
elation though.
or
You're following the
pain,
abundance. We
blood,
know your secret,
with the
ma'am.
desire to see a heartfelt smiles.
I think we're gonna have a minor
And
accident
so,
here. I think she had a major accident already, and that
a
was the
revelation.
catalyst of all of this.
Everyone on that evening 15 years ago, what saved me was not luck. It was not the supplicants, and it was certainly not the IPC.
It was the abundance.
Right here, as the Herald of Death approached, step by step, the one who sent down a miracle was the Master of Elation. They allowed
The
me
master
to
of
escape
elation.
with my life. And when I was trapped in a small room, consumed by loneliness, they sent me a mask.
Was it a supplicant mask, or was it a masked fool kind of mask?
They
Though I don't think
revealed my
masked
mission to
fools
me.
need their masks
Bring
from
happiness
Aha. I think
back to
they
a plain
make it
Arcadia
themselves, I'm pretty
that
sure.
has lost its smile. I full wish.
It's cool in the interaction with Yai Sakura's copy. I honestly haven't used the Elation MC yet, so I've seen some snippets of their animation in you know, leaks and stuff, but I haven't seen it in game, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm kind of itching for a fight here. I want to use my MC.
In this game, I shall win the
I want to choose Jingu or Acheron. Ah, you mean for the free character? I chose Robin. Because you know I already have Sunday, and I feel like he's lonely without his sister. Even if they cannot see each other again, and Sunday is no longer allowed on Penacony, I feel like I should at least have Robin in my roster. You know, just so he'll feel a little less lonely. For Sunday.
And then I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the faces of every single person in plain Arcadia.
I don't have Jingyu though. I have Acheron, so maybe I could try putting my MC and Acheron on the same roster. I do like that, you know, that we get different voice lines based on which characters you add. I just don't have that many characters.
Himiko, don't frown. Smile. I will bring happiness to you too. Just as I will bring
You mean
it
interaction
to
like when you're
everyone.
choosing the team? The unique lines that they have with certain characters like
I
that?
won't manipulate the Phantasm Moon games like those high and mighty IPC executives.
Nor will I treat the rewards granted by the god of elation
As bargaining chips for profit.
Oh yeah, we still don't really know what she
We
wants
are in plain
the
Arcadia.
power of an
So
Eon
we
for.
should decide the winner in a plain Arcadian way. I'll give you a stage if that's what you want.
That's nice of you. What's the catch though?
I invite
What's
you
the other
all
shoe
to a
that's dropping?
televised debate at Full
Debate?
TV in
You want to have like a
Seacloud City.
presidential
The invitation
debate?
extends to all supplicants.
You'll have to choose an Emanator's dialogue in the story later. Oh, you mean the anniversary thing? I think that's what you mean. Where you can choose any member of the Astral Express and then one of the Emanators. I'm pretty sure, right? That's the one? Wait, I don't remember if Yai Sakura is an option. Yai Sakura. If Evanesia is an option, though. But if that's the one you're talking about, I actually chose one of the members of the Astral Express. I'm not sure who exactly I want. I'm considering either March or Dan Heng. Because they're my favorites. They're my favorite characters that's not the MC. So, and they've been with us basically from the start. So, I'm still kinda not sure which one I want, but I want it to be one of them, you know? One of our earliest friends. In the main story?
It's just a way that benefits you. We're not going.
Then where'd the Acheron or Jingliu option come in? We actually get to talk to either Acheron or Jingliu in the main story? In this patch? They came back?
You must accept your public image as frauds deceiving the world and
Though to be fair,
cowards
Acheron and
with guilty
Jingliu aren't
consciences.
exactly known for staying in one place. They're both kind of nomads, so yeah, they could come back actually.
Remember, this isn't just an invitation. It is your only chance to defeat me in front of everyone. Since you believe you represent what is right.
I'm more of an actions speak louder than words kind of person, Full Wish, so instead of a debate, why don't we do a fight? Full Wish, let's fight!
The stage is set.
You'll see later. No, but you gotta prove yourself. Oh, okay, so something I do where I get to choose something will make them appear? Okay, okay.
Darn it. Are we just going to let Fullwish walk away?
Looks like it.
We are right in the middle of the cameras.
Gotta prove
she
yourself to the
prepared.
copy of Yai
Remember
Sakura.
to be
Okay.
cautious with your words and actions.
Hey, your main star just left the room. Follow her. Where you still have the camera on us? Go away.
Let's leave here and return to the express.
So that you won't be consumed by the elation. Ah. Alright. Note to self, be careful in my interactions with Evanesia.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report. We're continuing our exclusive coverage. Just moments ago,
You know, since
we
they're
received some
puppets,
shocking
does that
news.
mean that they
The head
don't
of
get
the station, Lee
royalties
has
for the
officially
use of
announced
their
that they will be
likeness?
entering the Phantasm
Because that's
Games
what
as a
people usually
supplicant.
get, you know, for actors and stuff. If they're in TV shows or in commercials, they get paid for the brand to use their likeness and stuff. But since these guys are puppets, does that mean they don't get that? That kind of sucks.
Lady Fullwish has announced a blockbuster special.
Okay, it's much later then. Alright.
TV debate. She's inviting
The
supplicants
end of the
to
century
Fullwish to
TV
discuss
debate.
and debate the topic, what kind of future will the Phantasm Moon Games
heroes.
Yeah, I never insulted them. Suppressing, maybe. I didn't insult them.
The citizens of Plain Arcadia.
Too true. Ever since
Oh, it's an emanator kind of choice. Oh, in that case, of course, there's not gonna be a Jingliu. I'm pretty sure Jingliu isn't an emanator. The only emanators are Acheron, Fidenon, I'm pretty sure is. Herda definitely is. Tyrini, I think, and Evernight also count. I think the emanators are basically the characters whose ultimates, you can hear the sound of their Eon in the background. I forgot who else. I think, Jing Yuan technically counts, but for the generals of the Xianzhou, like, they have the same power level as an emanator, but they're technically not emanators, I think, because they're kind of borrowing the power of everyone who follows the path of the hunt on the Xianzhou, or some way they explained it before, I forgot. But they're technically not emanators.
So many accidents happening. You really
It's like how the Stonehearts are just borrowing the power of Diamond, who is an actual emanator of for Clipoth, but he's kind of divided his power and shared it with the 10 Stonehearts. I think it's something like that. That's the case for the Xianzhou generals. You forgot if Jingliu's an option or not. The trees hate you. Yeah, the trees here are evil. The trees in HSR cannot be trusted. I don't want the trees to like me. We haven't seen her mask though. Are we sure she's a supplicant? No wait, they did show her mask during the trailer. I forgot.
What are the wishes of all Plain Arcadia and set this game right again after it's spiraled out of control? Let's wait and see.
Ugh, so shameless. Reporting news about your own station director on your own TV station?
It happens more often than you think, March.
You've received some shocking news? Don't you guys talk to each other internally?
Don't say it too loudly, March, or Hoyoverse. You might get in trouble.
I see. Full Wish actively issued a challenge.
The game is super popular right now. It's a rage bait game. Oh, I thought you meant the trees in HSR, because, you know, we do have at least 2 evil trees in HSR right now. Oh, so it's a game called Trees Hate You? Why? Is it because we're anti-environment or something? Not me. I like the environment. I actually do a lot for the environment. I have, you know.
Full Wish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there.
New
Looking at it
area.
this way, the televised debate is obviously
Meaning
nothing
potentially
than a
more
diversion.
dates?
What Full Wish wants most is for us to walk right into the trap she's prepared. So, what do you think?
I think I don't want to do it. I'm not good with words. And damn it, there's no option to not. Okay.
You're really going to the TV station to fight her?
With words, apparently. I wish it were physical.
But not to debate. I'm going to
Hey, just our
tear
trees
off
are
her
evil.
mask of happiness in front of the entire audience.
Oh, so we are doing this physically. I like the way you think, Karis.
But before we
No.
act, I need more help.
You have to exit the maze, but the trees hate you. Oh. I mean, at this point in the world, makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if the trees hated every human there is.
Help? We can all
So if
help
anything,
you.
the game is just a reflection of reality. Sunday? Sparksy? I feel like if we ask Sparksy for help, she's gonna ask for her mask back, and that's just gonna end in a disaster. Sunday?
Sparksy.
Ah.
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Phantas Moon Games by Yao Guang, he hasn't returned for days.
And we're just letting him walk around freely? Isn't he, like, wanted by the IPC? Isn't he a wanted criminal? Are you sure it's okay to just let him walk around unsupervised? Are we sure it's okay to let him walk around supervised by Yao Guang?
However, I haven't.
It'll be
heard
fun
of him
if you
making
play
any
it. Try
public
it tomorrow.
appearances either. Asking him
No,
to
I want to
cooperate is a wild
prioritize
card
the
right now is a
HSR
good idea.
and ZZZ updates so I can get back to PTR sooner. Hopefully, I can finish the main game by next week. So next Friday, maybe I could try. Trees are evil, huh? Okay. No, what's the name of the game? Trees hate you. Okay, okay. Not trees are evil.
What's the deal with finding Sparksy?
I mean, Sparksy does have a way with
Counts as our
words.
ally is a massive question mark. But right now, there is indeed
Huge question
something
mark.
we need your help
Humongous.
with. Full Wish said that when loneliness trapped her in that small room, the Master of Elation sent her a mask.
Yeah, what about it? So she's a... Oh, yeah, I did think that meant that she was a masked fool, but... Oh, I didn't know that the masked fools got their masks from Aha. I thought they just made their own
Correct.
masks. Oh.
If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there left by Full Wish as a fool. Just like...
Okay. Like when we checked out the toilets for
How
Sparksy.
we track down the clues about SparksyCon?
So we gotta go back to that toilet, is what you're saying?
Sparksy. Will she stand on our side?
I highly doubt it. So, can we just not ask her for help then? Is that an option?
Well, this is certainly a
Could
condition
reach
she
a
wouldn't
wider
be able to
audience.
turn
Bold of
down.
you to assume that a wider audience likes me. Oh, Evanesia. Not long before in the Phantasmoon courtyard.
You just said, as for the brewing storm, whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief. What exactly was that supposed to mean? You mean to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very
Okay,
rules
Spirit,
they
thank
laid
you for
down,
dropping by.
the game they wove with
Have
their
fun.
own hand?
Take care. Have a good rest of your night.
Come over here.
See you. Bye-bye. Thank you for dropping by again.
This fox mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music.
Oh.
It accompanied me across vast distances in search of an elixir of immortality.
Oh.
A mark of who I was in life.
So she really is a follower of abundance, kind
I've
of?
lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it, since being enlightened and transplanted here.
Transplanted
But
here.
it is, presented upon the altar again, which means...
Means you're a supplicant?
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
Isn't that cheating, though?
For over a century,
Over a
I
century.
presided over a war game in which supplicants carved out their own territories and vied for supremacy, using the power of the masks.
I'm surprised Himiko didn't recognize her before then.
I've also hosted survival games where emanators
Oh,
took
so
the
it's
stage
not
to
just the
compete,
Phantasmoon games.
invoking
Alright.
bionic powers to try and slaughter every last opponent in a single day.
Oh.
Whenever the Phantasmoon games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the elation and the abundance to measure, judge, and punish any violators.
Okay, so I guess it's wrong that the supplicants can just do whatever they want and face no consequences then. There is someone who gives consequences. It's Evanesia. But then why did you allow the Herald of Death to just, go on a killing spree?
I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantasmoon games. But now, someone has gone and designated me as a supplicant. It's utterly unheard of.
Someone. So, since it's not, it doesn't have the small word Eon on top and the someone isn't in caps lock, that means it probably wasn't Aha or Yaoshe.
Who else but the laughter could pull
Oh,
off something
okay,
like
maybe
this?
it was Aha.
Perhaps. Some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the
Oh, is it
laughter.
the Lord Ravager? Because we still haven't seen him yet. Is it him?
Who could it be?
Or her? Or they?
Entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes. I warned that
Yeah,
jerk
Aeons
ages
would
ago.
have a lot of
Take a joke too
people
far,
trying
and you're bound
to
to make enemies.
take him out.
Instant karma.
Never mind who he is. Awaits after.
Excuse
We're
me.
here now.
Oof.
So what do you plan on doing? Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos and drag the puppet master into the light?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with
I mean,
someone
yeah,
from the
you are
abominations of
a
abundance
supplicant.
that you Xianzhou people despise?
Oh wait, yeah, she is an abundance, so yeah, that is surprising.
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient sacred tree.
She's a tree?
It's the
I thought
furthest
she's a
thing
fox.
from an abomination of abundance. No?
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance.
A fox and a
Really make
peacock.
quite the interesting pair. So, where do you plan on starting?
How about we start by freeing my friend in the tree?
This is what Sunday's been doing these past few days. Just stuck in the tree.
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird. I'll allow it.
Sunday's just been stuck this whole time.
Miss Fox, I've received some news that might interest you.
What is it? Don't leave me hanging. Sunday, why did you mute your mic?
That wipes away suffering.
Oh, it's about the cult.
The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron hunters, nor from plain Arcadia itself. This supplicant, called Full Wish, is also a dangerous variable.
Her Davy Jones-esque mask.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus toward Seafeld City.
Yay, reuniting with Sunday, hopefully. Hopefully.
Seafeld City? It seems I'll have to use some special measures to shorten the journey.
Oh, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most. I've always been curious where exactly this secret court is located, and what it connects to.
And she's just gonna tell you?
Let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel.
Oh, is it the little raccoon pom-pom thing that we've been playing as? Because that is the way that we've been oh, she's just talking about the trains. I thought she meant the little puzzle thing, the little mini game that we've been doing that's been giving me headaches.
Already.
That's been making my motion sickness worse. No, she's just talking about the trains.
Why are we at the station?
Because we're gonna take the train.
We're taking the express to get where we're going.
All that build-up, and this is your idea of an impressive
I mean,
method
yeah,
of
it is
travel?
very impressive. Come on now, it's a train.
Well, what else? That's why I said you've definitely never seen this before. It's the Bulletworm Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
Yao Guang, don't tell me you're too good to go on public transport. Come on, come on, you know you want to.
You're
And it's
the
a talking
arbitrator of
train.
the Fantasy Moon games. For crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of getting around?
I'm pretty sure she can teleport, but this is what she prefers, apparently.
You're a great general of the Xianzhou for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
Yao Guang is unamused.
Fine, fine. For the first time in my life, I finally know what it feels like to be the fool.
Get used to it. I'm pretty sure Evanesia is gonna make you feel foolish quite a few more times after this. Meow. The mountain station manager.
Hey, you got any
Dang.
money with you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
She doesn't even have money for a ticket. Get used to it, Yao Guang. I have a feeling the devs are gonna pit you two together more often than not.
That's the second.
Don't break the fourth wall like that. What do you think you are, in the office? Ooh, it's the theme song of the game. I forgot what it's called. Oh, right. Let me switch to Evanesia, even though you're not released yet. Yeah, should be good. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? That way? That way? Do. Seafeld! New area. Let's go. Oh.
You haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery?
Did you get motion sick? It happens to me too, Yao Guang. It's okay.
After casting
Or did she just not like public transport?
One may learn to keep a still heart. Yet, each foreseen omen of doom still clouds the inner lake with gathering shadows. That is why, before divining, I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts, lest the outcome be disturbed.
I still think she got motion sickness until she says otherwise.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning, wouldn't it
Vanessa is older.
turn into prolonged
I mean, older than Yao Guang. We already know she's immortal from the abundance, but she's older than Yao Guang. Okay.
Enjoy the present. Indeed. Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew, while our duties are as immovable as heavy mountains.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering.
Yao Guang did say that if anything happened to her, she might just she might suggest Qing Shui replacing her as the next general. just to annoy Fu Xuan, I think. But if Qing Shui did become the next general and the next diviner and stuff, I have a hard time believing that she'll end up like this, you know? Qing Shui just seems like the epitome of have fun while you still can, slack off while you still can, just don't work while you still can. So I think Qing Shui would be more would be the kind of diviner that would follow Evanesia's little advice here.
It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it?
I wonder if this is also the way Elio thinks of things, you know? Destiny's slave and all, he already knows how the story ends. Is he also the kind of diviner who would appreciate the present?
All these streets, the fishing boats, the people, none of them existed. As far as the eye could see, there was only fire.
Was that Aha's doing?
The seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed, and the waves that would surge into Dovebrook had, in that moment, not yet arrived.
Ooh, this is cool. This train, I just noticing it. Also, Big Duck. These train tracks on the water reminds me of that one scene in Spirited Away. It's a pretty famous movie. I'm sure you guys know of the scene I'm talking about. Yeah, this whole thing gives me the vibes of Spirited Away, including this. This is more like My Neighbor Totoro, but still Ghibli.
Just on the
Is all of this
a painter and I.
Yeah, even the colors of the buildings remind me of the the theme park in the Spirited Away movie.
She swore to use her
Is this the Ghibli town?
Everything claimed by the
Your Wi-Fi went out. Looks like your Wi-Fi came back. Welcome back, Alpha.
She succeeded.
And so, I too shall keep my promise.
I've only just seen this part, but yeah, it does give me Ghibli vibes. I like it.
Slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest, like sipping tea, Be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant. To do otherwise would be a disservice to the people and things that have passed.
So this is why her splash art includes boba.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief compared to yours. As a Xianzhou native, the karma I carry is far too heavy.
How's the kitten now? Kitten is still asleep. I'm not hearing any kind of meowing, so I think kitten is still passed out. It's still in a food coma.
Miss Evanesia.
The kitten had a big adventure today, going to the vet and stuff. Having the vet, you know, a complete stranger pick it up. It was a little stressed, so I think it wants to sleep extra long tonight.
Alright then. Next up, I'm entering brooding in edgy serious mode.
That wasn't serious mode? Early on, that wasn't serious?
Won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people.
Look at that, the hills and the blue sky. It's just giving Ghibli vibes. I love it.
Fate slip will be hanging above their heads. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the jade abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves. Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is cast.
Is that good or bad? I'm pretty sure that's good. I think it's good.
Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through
Food
the
coma. Yeah, it's in a food coma.
Evanesia.
The kitten still sleeps like pretty much 90% of the time. I think, you know, makes sense. It's still very small. It still needs a lot of sleep to grow. So it's pretty much constantly in a food coma anyway.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Oh, she's also seeing this.
Precisely. Come on.
Look at this My Neighbor Totoro ass pose. Yeah, and that, and just look at that. The train tracks on the water. That's so Spirited Away. I love it. This whole watery area, watery scenery, it's so Spirited Away. I'm kind of expecting Haku to show up in the sky somewhere. Oh, that's cool. That's great. Also, let's walk around as Evanesia. Very pink. Not even March is this pink.
Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
I mean, didn't you reveal the slips?
Astral Express, boo! Get out of Seafeld City! Astral
We're not here yet.
Boo! Get out of Plain Arcadia! Oh, good afternoon. Would you two lovely young ladies care to join us in protest for the bright future of Seafeld City?
Listen, the one who we were invited here for a debate, for some sort of stupid debate. So, if anything, you should be saying boo to Full Wish. She's the one who brought us here.
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday festival.
This is HSR. Yep, it's less depressing than PGR.
Feel a bit weird.
Hahaha. Okay, their smiles are a little too suspicious. Are you guys part of that happy cult? Yep, I'm pretty sure they're part of Full Wish's happy cult.
We won't let anyone ruin this
Dang, the cult reaches far and wide.
With us. You'll feel better in no time.
Their emotions are so synchronized. It's like they rehearsed it.
Welcome back, Desu.
Their smiles send shivers down my spine.
Welcome back, Nodayo.
Hey, wasn't it your director Full Wish who invited the Astral Express?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We were invited here for a stupid debate. Also, is that supposed to be Silver Wolf? I'm just noticing it. That's Silver Wolf level 999's glasses, right?
You.
That too.
From the Astral Express,
probably some mini game. No. Do you remember someone from the Astral Express having ears like this? I almost said rabbit ears. It's not like I have a boarding pass. Yeah, she doesn't have a boarding pass on her clothes. Neither does Yao Guang.
You... What are you so happy about?
She's an Astral Express fan. Of course she's happy to be mistaken to be part of the Astral Express.
Instead of doing something decent with yourself. You're no better
I'm
than
pretty
that
sure
bunny on
that's
the
her
Astral
natural
Express.
colors, sir.
Anyone could tell you're not from around here.
From that bunny on the Astral Express. I mean, do you not see her ears? They're the same color as her hair.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed.
You're gonna go
For the
back
record,
when you come back.
this
Okay.
bunny is adorable. Wait, what happened to all those happy
Which bunny's
smiles on your faces
adorable?
before?
Oh yeah.
How
Yeah,
did you
you're
flip the
frowning
switch
now.
so fast?
You guys are frowning now. You're not
People from
smiling.
beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness. If you keep causing
Spirit
trouble, don't blame us if we get nasty.
Is that
My
what you call
apologies.
spirit in Discord?
My
Huh?
little sister is young and...
Excuse you, if
doesn't
anything,
know
Evanesia is the
better.
big sister. She's older
We'll
than
be
you.
on our way.
Who are you kidding? Sisters?
PMA.
You two aren't even the same species. Cause any more trouble,
So you
I'll
can
call
see
a
her
whole
ears. So you
boatload
do
of
know
fools
that
and
that's her
toss you
natural
both
hair
into the
color.
sea as fish food.
Flues? What's a plu? Okay, so I guess that's the kind of reception we can expect here. Get hit. Damn it! If this were Penacony, you'd hit me. Alright. I'm sure another car will come by soon. Yes, hit me! Hit me! Damn it! You guys would hit me in the city, why not here? Okay, 3 places. Let's start with the one here. Yeah, even this little port thing, it's just so... I don't know, something about it is just so Ghibli to me. It's so calming, so soothing to look at.
Immaculate. This is Fullwush TV's
Keep
Happiness
saving
on the
funds.
Street, bringing you real smiles straight
The
from
store will be
streets of
approaching soon.
Seafeld.
Yeah, you gotta save up funds for Alpha. Alpha's coming soon, Spirit.
You two look like
You already
visitors from
lost all
afar.
your black cards to
I take it you're
Kamui.
also following Plain Arcadia's grand event, the Phantasmoon Games?
You could say that.
Of course we're following it. It's not every day you see something this lively.
That's great. We've noted many echoing widespread concerns that the Astral Express's intervention is dragging our sacred Phantasmoon Games into a quagmire of competition with outsiders. What are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts are you can't really do anything about it. I was chosen by Aha. Aha gave me the mask.
Concerns? Mr. Reporter, I suspect your question
You have no
already
hope.
comes neatly packaged with its own answer.
How's the coma combat in HSR? HSR is a what's it called? It's a turn-based game, so it's very, very, very chill for someone like me.
Judging motives is futile. What we want to be focusing on is the real-life consequences of our actions.
Yeah, like Pokemon, I guess. I've never played Pokemon, but like that.
That's so deep.
We drain you? Really? You don't have any cards at all?
Many Seafelders feel that rather than any IPC vision of prosperity, it's the Healing Smiles, Healing Arcadias proposed by Lady Fullwish that is the more...
Why does this feel so
grounded future
political?
we desperately need. What is your take on this?
Why is Foolish making this survival game by the Eon into like a political campaign? She even wants a debate and stuff, and she's got her own slogan.
Perception of all pain.
Is the next thing that's gonna come out of her mouth, is it gonna be make Plan Arcadia great again?
Happiness really is.
Exactly. By that logic, eating candy until your teeth fall out counts
Since
as
2
happiness
days
too,
ago.
right?
I never abbreviated it. I still call you Alpha, or Motivated Alpha,
That's a very vivid
because it is
analogy.
political. Everything is political
Finally,
these days.
a hypothetical question. If you had to choose, do you believe the preservation defined by outsiders or the happiness advocated by Miss Foolish better represents the future of Plain Arcadia?
Foolish is fooling you. She's not really a follower of the elation. She's a follower of the abundance. She's pulling the wool over your eyes, you sheep.
Such a narrow dichotomy. Now, if you'll excuse
What are you
me,
doing, Grandma planning? It's okay. You can keep your plastic chair. I can't make any promises about what Spirit is planning, but I'll let you keep your plastic chair. It's okay.
Thank you both for sharing. Have a wonderful day.
Uh-huh, that was very, very convincing. Yep, that smile is super convincing.
All defensive answers, not a single morsel for us. This whole segment is wasted. Go find some citizens who can chuck us a few happiness testimonials to pad out the reel.
A wheel slip? This one's a lucky wheel too.
Oh, so that's why she's concerned. Everyone is super lucky. Okay, yeah, that is very suspicious. Yeah, those guys too. Yeah, you would think there would be some unlucky bastards on in this place. But no, they're all lucky.
One sip, and you'll be as lucky as Director Fullwish all
I have my gaming chair. I don't got a gaming chair. I actually, if I had the money, I would buy an office chair. You know, the ones that can spin around and stuff. But right now, I'm just in a wooden chair. It creaks, but it's a nice chair. I like it. It's a chair that can turn into... it's one of those chairs that you can convert into a stepping stool. Which I need, because I'm very short.
Oh, you're an outsider. You would know.
Yeah, same. Motivated alpha. I don't have a gaming chair either.
Pride and joy. She grew up just a street over. She's a true daughter of Seafeld.
Oh, I thought she was from Dovebrook. Okay, so she's from Seafeld then.
Can you imagine, after that terrible disaster 15 years ago, that child lost her whole family. Just a little kid.
Didn't a bunch of Plan Arcadians think that she was the one who killed all those people because she was the only survivor? And now they feel sorry for her? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, I see you, two-faced bastards.
But she did herself proud.
A study chair with a cushion in the back. When you study, you remove the cushion. Is that broke? Hey, I just think that, you know, it's okay that you don't have a gaming chair. You know, gaming chairs are overrated and overpriced anyway. Any chair will do, as long as you're comfortable sitting in it. It don't need to be no fancy gaming chair.
Then it was still called Seafeld TV. Even produced a special documentary about her called A Smile Against Adversity. I can't even tell you how many people were touched by it. And now, despite all
Really, because from what I heard earlier, a bunch of Plan Arcadians thought that she was the killer. You guys are rewriting history right in front of my eyes.
Do you really feel happy right now?
Of course.
Yeah, Spirit, it's still better than Alpha's single plastic chair, I guess.
Research Society of Happy Smiles and Miss Fullwish. She not only supports the local economy, but she's brought with her a positive attitude toward life. We can all be just like her. Forget about all those painful memories from the past and just be happy every single day.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's the definition of toxic positivity.
Well, if you
very,
ask
very
me,
culty.
Only someone who's come from suffering like her can truly want what's best for all of us.
Affection.
She's the one who can deal with all those outsider supplicants running amok and bring glory to our people. Come on, why don't you try some? It's on the house. You simply have
This
to
is making me believe that he poisoned it.
that we have here in Seafeld.
This sounds more and more like a trap, sir.
Your troubles.
This Foolish really is something else.
Look at that. He just has 3 smiling emojis over his head. Oh no, hold on. I can't tell you how many times this microphone has dropped on me. I feel like I abuse it a little too much. I really gotta get a mic arm one of these days. Okay, where am I supposed to go? That the way? Up there? More lucky people.
To painful memories and embrace the eternal now. Let the smile of happiness become your only truth.
Sorry to break up this little cult recruitment.
Follow Master Fullwish's path.
Master Fullwish now, huh?
And you and I can both become the happiest people in this Arcadia.
TWS has fallen so much to show you your culinary arts. Okay,
Very
Gabriel.
Strange. No matter how many times I perform the divination, The signs hovering above the passersby in Seafeld City are all wheels, signifying peace.
I think it signifies that they're all part of the happiness cults.
Is my Eye of Ishvar suffering interference from a supplicant's abilities here?
Buried to light.
How is that possible?
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians on the roadside, the fishermen at the port, the shopkeepers on the street, and the ones preaching happiness.
I mean, it's not like, you know, it's a bad thing that people are really lucky and peaceful. It's just very suspicious when everyone is very lucky and peaceful, you know?
From the moment I entered
Like, there's
this
gotta be at
port
least a
city,
handful
I
of
felt
people
it.
around here that would have a woe
Stirring
slip.
gently within them,
Lucia
resonating
Special?
with the same essence I carry.
What are you trying to say, Spirit? You don't like Lucia Special?
This entity is far
Has some purple gas
different.
coming out of it.
I can scarcely
Yeah,
put
it adds
straight.
flavor. The purple gas
It
is
was once
an
shattered to
indication of
nothing.
flavor.
Crushed into powder, burned down to ash, nearly extinguished. But it has no concept of death, and so it simply went to sleep. It quietly lurks, waiting for the farmer to scatter it across the fields. Given time, it will inevitably wake up again.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone the happiness surgery. Just look at the spectacle the Smile Society's putting
How
on
has
over
no one
there.
heard of this before? For an entire... I don't think it's a city. I think this is more like a town. For an entire town to have gone through a surgery with a cult concerned.
Calamity for some, but for others, perhaps a turning
Well,
point
Spirit,
leading
it was
to
nice knowing you.
ultimate bliss. There really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster. Then a wheel slip hanging above their heads would be only fitting. However, those who survive will no longer be human.
By that time, there won't be any need for a general of the Xianzhou to petition an audience. The gaze of the hunter.
Oh yeah, if everyone
locked on
here
this place.
is, you know, I guess touched by the abundance, then yeah, the hunt will definitely notice. Lan would definitely try to nuke this place. Oh yeah, that would be bad. That would be very bad,
What's your
actually.
plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasmoon Games, former
Spirit,
Faced with a
no.
supplicant who
R.I.P. I
blatantly
guess.
breaks the rules and dispenses blessings on a whim. The only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
Still, doesn't this count as cheating? I mean, you're the judge still, but you're also, you know, now one of the supplicants. You're a contestant now too. Doesn't this count as cheating?
This so-called ruling. Does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning?
Ooh,
from the
this looks
sky to
pretty.
just zap foolish
Look at all
dead
those
out of
trees.
nowhere?
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it to measure the supplicant's crimes can we sever her power. We're almost there.
Oh, sorry, I cut you off, Evanesia. Oh, gazebo. This place is so peaceful. I like parks like this. You know, parks with lots of space for people to sit. I don't like parks that don't have benches. I know that it's supposed to encourage me to walk around and stuff, but I don't like walking. I want to be able to sit down every 5 steps.
You keep the sacred instrument out here in broad daylight? Aren't you worried someone might make it disappear?
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go.
Spirit.
As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying around in the middle of nowhere?
Poor Spirit. He never made it to the end of service for PGR.
With all due respect, there is no path ahead. I get
You're
it.
just not seeing
It's
with your
probably
eyes.
just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings
Christopher,
like you
hello.
always love pulling that.
Hi.
That only opens to the destined trick.
Good morning to you,
What's
Christopher.
next?
I hope
A
you've been
secret
well, even though you
passphrase?
haven't
Do I
gotten Silver
find a
Wolf yet.
stone matrix and
Welcome.
jump through it? Or do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just obediently stand up and split into two neat
I have a feeling it's not that complex, Yao Guang.
I'm no Woof Woof Dawn.
Woof Woof
I don't have
Dawn.
that kind of skill.
Oh yeah, Dan Hung can split the sea like Moses.
A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here for someone to paint.
Ah.
To prevent others from wandering in by mistake, I asked that artist to paint thick fog and
Back
wood
in my
into
day,
it,
it was
so
69.
passersby wouldn't stray inside.
I remember those days. I'm old enough to remember when 69 was the big bad number.
We made a deal. As long as I play my song,
Bizarre
the
melody?
fog will disperse.
Alright, we're gonna sing badly on purpose. Just life and work as usual. Oh, Christopher, I got a kitten. I didn't get the kitten. The kitten just appeared literally on my front doorstep. It's now 2 weeks old. And
Looks like it's taken a liking to
I
you.
brought it to the vet, and the vet says it's very healthy. So I'm happy about that. How do I...
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec.
Wait, isn't this a capybara? Not a puppy? Ah! You a cappy, not a puppy. Just as old mentally. Christopher, don't you remember the times when 69 was the old 6-7? Doesn't it make you feel older than you actually are? Oh. Now what? How do I... Oh, R. Ah? Okay, what the fuck is this? Ah. Da, da. Oh, happy birthday! Da 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 da.
Let's go.
Orpheus is liar. Oh. So are we gonna go and meet Eurydice? Eurydice? However it is you say her name. Go down! Let me leave. Keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers. What kind of park is this? Touching grass is the whole point of a park. Hello? Hello, doggo. Don't mind me. I don't want to fight you.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Gift of the Godspeed
Compared to the
throne.
Uhtred.
Oh. So it's like the flying pigs in Emporius. It just gives a boost for exploration.
Yes.
Good on you for saving the kitten. 69 jokes when you feel older than you need to be. In advance to get 69%. I hope that I can, you know, I can take care of the kitten well enough for it to reach old age. I have a cat. My current cat is like, I don't know, 16, 15 years old. It's an old cat, so I'm hoping that this kitten can live for just as long. I want it to have a long, peaceful life, as all animals deserve.
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the
It's a
sacred
ruler!
instrument with which you pass judgment upon supplicants?
Rulers are
Is it
sacred.
really just a literal ruler?
Yes. Rulers were used by my teachers eons ago for passing judgment. It's basically perfect.
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law.
Spirit
When
branch
it
of
first
true
appeared
law.
in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could
So why
cleave
isn't it a
mountain
blade
in half
now?
With a single effortless swing.
Okay, so why isn't it a blade now?
Miss Evanescia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how mountain-busting power levels are for noobs.
Only you know, gotta go. Okay. Thank you again for dropping by, Spirit. For dropping by twice. Thanks. Take care.
To be so well versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the way of a diviner.
Looks like Yuki's sword from Wuwa.
To
Ooh.
observe its local custom.
A Wuwa reference in HSR.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them.
So it really did used to be a blade?
Girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung over her shoulder. You're right.
That's too anime, even for HSR. Okay.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanesia. Cute.
Are you flirting? Yao Guang, you're flirting with Evanesia? Is this flirting? I mean, Evanesia is older than her, even though she is wearing a schoolgirl uniform. She's even asking to be measured. This is the flirting. Yuri, in my Honkai? In my Honkai game?
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law. By the scale
This is
that
very
attributes
anime.
reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the Phantom Moon that transgress the law.
Let me guess, it's gonna reveal that no laws were transgressed. Everything is still, it's still above the counter. It's still, you know, all the dots, all the I's have been dotted, all the T's have been crossed. Everything's still going on as it should. Right? No?
What is going on?
Am I correct?
Full Wish is not a supplicant.
Oh, okay, so I was right before. I remember in the past patch I said, maybe Full Wish isn't actually a supplicant, so I was correct. Does that mean Blade is a supplicant?
Judge whether she's transgressed or not.
Okay, because if we don't include Full Wish, then it's the MC and Sunday and Sparksy and Evanesia, so that's 4. And then Silver Wolf. Okay, not Full Wish. Let's see, Ashvale, that's 6, 7, and 8. One of them has to be Blade, I guess, right? And who's the last one? I remember, like, I kind of mapped it out in my Pearl. Pearl is the last one. Yeah. So yeah, so the last supplicant isn't, if the last supplicant isn't Full Wish, then it's gotta be Blade, right? The conspiracy theorist in you says HSR and War are throwing chaps at each other. You just can't prove it.
If Full Wish isn't a supplicant,
If they are throwing jabs, then these jabs were planned a year in advance. They are that petty, apparently.
and that mask back of the altar, shaped like an 8-legged creature. Just who does it belong to?
Octomorph. Oh, I'm guessing it's Blade, I think.
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all seafood. No, Olive Duo mentioned City too.
Oh, so it's similar to...
They're everywhere.
It's similar to the Stoneheart situation then. There's one ultimate supplicant that's sharing their supplicant authority with a bunch of other people. Like what Diamond is doing with the other Stonehearts.
Not in the history of the Phantom Moon games have I ever seen a situation like this.
General.
Sunday is still there. Sunday, I almost forgot about you.
It's Dan Heng, and...
Dan Heng? And oh! Hello?
Dan
You're
Heng,
together?
You've returned.
And neither of you have stabbed each other yet?
The one beside you.
Yeah, that's his ex. Hi.
Blade.
Don't know if you've met.
Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Xianzhou's most wanted criminals, Yingxing.
AKA Dan Heng's ex.
You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains
Where's
confined
Silverwolf?
within the laws of the Xianzhou.
Yeah, I get it. You know, it must be awkward just standing around with the person you broke up with. I will never let go of this. I will keep making this joke until the end of time. Blade and Dunhung are exes. You can pry this joke from my cold, dead hands.
You are the Xianzhou's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to reforge your blade, entangling them in your crimes.
Oh, I don't remember if they ever mentioned that before. Okay.
But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Xianzhou Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead.
I wonder if his accomplices here It's definitely the Stellaron Hunters, but I wonder if this included Kalis. And that's how Yaguang knows that Kalis was a Stellaron Hunter. Because, yeah, in the first patch in 4.0, she did kind of threaten to reveal his past as a Stellaron Hunter to everyone that he knows. So, maybe that's how she knows, because she saw him break into the Ashen Steelwood with Blade. Yeah, the group of emo boys. Emo boys just strutting along, just rolling up like a gang.
Stand between you and me. By all means.
I also like how they're all basically just ignoring Asheville.
Oh.
Like Sunday said Dan Hung and ...
All these years. You've clearly been up to quite a lot.
Oh yeah, I forgot these two knew each other. I forgot. Are you two also exes? Damn, Blade, you get him.
Magnet for trouble back when you came to the Dreaming.
You get passed around a lot, huh, buddy?
I would have dragged you into the
I will never let go of this.
my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
Tied up? You wanna get tied up, my Blade?
And this would be?
Oh, you've never met. This is Asheville. He kind of led
It's truly touching that my friends on the Cianjo have kept me in their thoughts for all these years.
Yeah, he kind of led an army of Galaxy Rangers to kill a Lord Ravager. Not a big deal, really. Just, you know.
I never change my name.
Usual
no
stuff.
I roam. I
What's this?
am La Mancha.
Are you trying to flirt? Is this the flirting?
You're obviously using a fake name.
Okay, so these two are definitely
The
exes too.
Galaxy Rangers. I didn't expect this trip to come with such a pleasant surprise.
I promise you he's not as impressive as he sounds. He sleeps in a refrigerator.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
Yeah, I guess your little, what was I gonna say? I guess your little, relationship problems gotta wait. We'll leave the relationship drama for later, I guess.
But I know
Okay.
full well that the Cienjo cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shuhu, once again. And
Oh,
even
Shuhu is
deny
an
them
emanator of
rebirth for all
abundance.
eternity.
Okay. Is Shuhu possessing you or something? What's Shuhu got to do with this?
I have brought this opportunity before you.
General Jingyuan from another multiverse. Yeah, he could be a Jingyuan XP. We haven't seen them in the same room yet, have we? For all we know, he is Jingyuan.
Condemning me to answer for my crimes. I will
He
submit
just
to your
saw
judgment
Itachi.
and board the Navis Astrid
Wait, are you also going blind?
Inquisition. But as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself. And to prevent our common enemy from having their way. General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say. The happiness surgery promoted by the Smile Society
Shuhu
utilizes
cells.
none other than Shuhu cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
Okay, so how did this unknown source get these cells all the way to Full Wish? You know what, Christopher, you may be right. He could be Itachi, and now he's trying to warn Konoha that Madara somehow got a hold of Hashirama cells. So, you know, Full Wish somehow got a hold of Shuhu cells. Cells that regenerate someone and keep them immortal.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery?
Basically has an emanator of abundance in them now. Just a piece, just a small piece.
Have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
So does that mean Shuhu is the actual supplicant? Since, you know, all of these guys became supplicants after getting Shuhu's cells. So Shuhu is the real supplicant, and by giving his or her cells over to these people, they also make them supplicants that way? By sharing DNA?
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered and currently parasitizing the bodies of the masses here.
So Shuhu is possessing these people.
Who on Earth could have brought something so terrifying to Plain Arcadia?
My vote is the Lord Ravager. I still don't remember their name, but the one that we saw in the trailer. The one that's trying to kill Aha. At the same time, in the tavern.
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen, and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set
They're
up a
not
live
letting her
stream
forget
for
her L
yourself.
at all.
Afraid the whole universe
Deserved.
would miss your heroic bearing, huh? A live streamed public punishment.
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stealing? That's called tactical emotional engagement. Attack with
Emotional damage.
Get it? Yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express's famous Lil Raccoon. Did you miss my prank?
You're already making me regret calling you. I'm hanging up now.
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Full Wish TV?
My oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant mask. As for the debate, I'm afraid the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Alright, I'm hanging up now.
But, seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you. Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
I gave you a chance and you basically messed it up. I'm hanging up.
Answer me.
Can't we hang up?
First, is Full Wish really a masked fool?
Do we really need her help? Can't we just call Sampo? I'm sure Sampo put his number in our phone somewhere.
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting more like, have you ever seen Full Wish in the tavern?
But having watched her stream, I believe she is.
Oh.
As for why, call it a kindred intuition. And just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles. Healing Arcadius. That level of crazy? She's a certified fool.
So the only thing you need to confirm if someone's a fool or not is insanity. In that case, Cocolia would have been a masked fool too, if we're going by that logic.
Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey look, I'm about to stir up some trouble vibe is impossible to hide.
Okay, so by this logic, that means pretty much every prankster, YouTuber, or prankster live streamer or whatever is also a masked fool.
But
I'd believe it.
Foolish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated.
It doesn't look crazy, but it sounds crazy if you listen well enough.
Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing.
Oh, couture,
Times a
couture
normal
getup.
person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who is always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
I'd like to ask you to look into her background for me.
Do we really need Sparksy for this? What happened to Sampo?
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
I mean, it's never stopped you before. You'd betray yourself. You have betrayed yourself.
Give me the intel on Full Wish. I'll return the mask to you.
Yeah, it's like you're forgetting which one of us has the power here.
Betrayal itself. That's the finest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel. Full Wish. Is
I
there
knew we
really
could count on you to
someone
be a
like that among
scumbag.
masked fools? How come I'd never heard of her?
But you just said you're pretty sure she's a masked fool because of the insanity. So, do you know whether or not she's a masked fool or
We should
not?
ask Giovanni about her.
Damn it, we should have asked Giovanni.
Everywhere after
We didn't need to call you. Not long after Sparksy arrives at Giovanni's location. Seaside town, floating. Arbutus verdict, arbiter. Hold on, I gotta pay my respects to the Eon of Preservation. Okay, done. Giovanni!
Mr. Giovanni! Long time no
I hate that I said Giovanni's name in the same intonation that she did. Damn it.
Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see?
Because it has been a long time since you've last seen her.
Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones.
Did that reconciliation involve you absorbing her, and now you guys are one person again? Is that it? Is Sparkle dead?
I swear.
I'm not gonna mourn her, but is she dead?
Oh, do tell. Anything
Do
that
tell.
can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Fullwish, the media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants. Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tower?
Excuse me.
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Fullwish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned.
I mean, maybe she just never went into the tavern, you know? Maybe she's just not a drinker. She's trying to stay sober.
As for the storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her.
Oh, you guys have a logbook.
Either she
So
never
you were
stole
lying,
anything
Sparksy.
here,
There is actually like a register of masked fools.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life.
Okay.
If Fullwish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
So right after her whole class and her parents were killed?
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to
Oh yeah, the fake hospital. I almost forgot about that place. Yeah. If she did come here around that time, then, you know, like Sparkle, she would have been directed to this hospital eventually. Where you going? Where you going, little guys? I don't want to hurt you. Never mind. These two, I do want to hurt. Kill. Hey, fake doctor, are you still here? There's two. Okay, let's try this one first. Three, actually. What are you trying to find out? Someone's secret or someone's embarrassing story? I'm sorry, but all that's left here are scraps of joy from the Arcadia. Scraps of joy. Okay, this one. She's on the box. Strange note is stuck inside the filing cabinet. It reads, for a patient, the defining trait is illness. Without it, they wouldn't be a patient. For a plain Arcadian, the defining trait is happiness. Okay. Patient name, Plan Arcadia. Diagnosis, sadness, tears, fear, and misery.
Fullwish?
I mean, if she were using an alias, a fake name, then she wouldn't be under Fullwish, right? Oh, maybe she was. Female, Plan Arcadia, humanoid, a Hatopian subspecies, cranial neurology department. Neurology? After experiencing significant psychological trauma, the patient developed an unknown disorder in the language center. Okay. Specific symptoms include an inability to describe negative feedback received by the self and an inability to actively express the pain perceived by the self. So she disassociated? Meanwhile, the patient exhibits hallucinatory symptoms described as the ability to sense the inner desires of others. Past medical history, good health, examination report, electroencephalogram. Okay, I'm not reading all of this.
Happiness syntax. Now, what kind of disease is this?
A Plan Arcadian disease, apparently.
find a doctor.
I mean, are you gonna get a real doctor this time, or?
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? Calling all doctors.
Try dialing 911.
Well, if it isn't
Oh, this
Patient
you again.
Zero of the Sparksy Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind.
Are you trying? Hold on. Are you trying to say that the what's the word? The law enforcement here is heaven?
Because of you,
The heavenly
I was
principles?
planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing he was here.
So, I mean, you could still leave. No one's stopping you.
So, what's the emergency this time?
She's gonna be her own
Ailment are you
doctor,
going to
knowing her.
pretend to have?
Yeah, the masked fools do seem like the kind of people who would try to be their own doctor, huh? Not just
Not me
Sparksy and
this time.
Foolish.
It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you?
I mean, no. Sparksy apparently thinks so.
Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
Oh.
So, what kind of fool is Foolish?
Foolish the fool.
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit?
Tear the ceiling
she's
off?
Truly one of a kind.
You mean that literally or metaphorically?
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Oh. But she told Himiko and the others that the mask that she received from the elation was, you know, a blessing. Huh, so she didn't want it?
Mask be destroyed?
I mean, you tried your darndest, Sparksy.
Of course!
Not.
Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I thought you tried your best to destroy Sparkle.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it?
So, is this your hint of to say that Full Wish was reduced to ash? And what we're seeing right now is basically like a shell for rubbernecking.
Their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack.
Ah.
And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall.
Oh.
Ugh. I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
So, I'm surprised that any of the masked fools want to get rid of their masks. I thought that, you know, one of the requirements for being a masked fool was worshipping Aha, but I guess not. I mean, Aha is already banned from the tavern, but that's only because Aha never answered any requests to go out drinking. So I actually thought all of the masked fools, if they didn't worship Aha, they at least had a positive, not ideal, a positive opinion of the Eon of Elation. Guess not. Or at least Foolish didn't back then.
Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
You didn't fix the crack yet?
Hard to say.
You left the crack cracked?
I tried walking in before, and well, they all went mad.
Oh, is this the space that we went to with Ashville and Kubicha last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to jump in?
Muttering to themselves.
You want to try?
Deliriously happy.
You look like you want to try.
No one knows what they saw, and I don't want to know.
Go on, Sparksy,
so
jump in.
I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn you.
She really looks like she wants to take a peek.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle?
I knew she wanted to jump in. Go ahead.
Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost.
Smash that subscribe button while I do this dangerous stunt. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have Sparksy, but oh wait, I can't use Sparksy. I do have Sparkle, so let's change you to Sparkle there. Yeah, I don't have Sparksy though, but the game gave me Sparksy anyway. Hello, young imaginary foolish.
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone!
You know, I'm surprised no one took you to an actual hospital after all of this happened. But then again, if the general consensus was that she was the killer, then I guess it kind of makes sense that no one would want to try to, you know, take care of her after it happened.
Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you foolish?
It is. Looks like she hasn't aged a day, right? What is her routine?
Who's out there?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything.
You gave me the wrong parcel, sir.
Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside too. What does it say? To the survivor. Welcome to the world's end.
Okay, so she got an invitation to the tavern, meaning she really was a masked fool then.
Oh, right.
Is she still a masked fool? She should be. If the mask can't be destroyed. Okay, well, yeah, that sounds like something the Eon of Elysian would write. The Eon who cried. I mean, the Eon who laughed at someone crying.
What did I do wrong? Answer me! And I don't get it! All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern.
Why, what the heck? Why is that so hard to believe? That does sound like something Aha would do.
I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke.
Oh, even that counts as a cruel joke for you?
Stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
Oh. So do you have to be happy to join the Masked Fools?
How did you get in?
I walked through the door. There's a door.
Never mind. That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Oh, I'm guessing this is Full Wish's mask? Maybe?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
I don't know, there's a question mark there, so I don't think that's the real Full
The
Wish.
first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish.
Oh? Wait, is this really Full Wish?
Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate.
Sounds like you obtained your mask through the mail. Not really much of a twist of fate there.
But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers.
You wanted to touch the supplicant mask, though. Even if the mask technically isn't hers.
I possess
It's
only
Shuhu's.
one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Oh, so her power is basically Jack Sparrow's compass?
Happiness.
I'm hearing the
My days
kitten.
are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you alright? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Are you being truthful, though?
Sympathy.
Sparksy, are you being legit?
Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease.
Hold on, I can hear the kitten, so I'm gonna go.
This is
check
the
out what it
blessing
wants.
of the
It's
elation.
trying to climb out. Hold on. Okay, come here, little guy. I'm just gonna hold it.
Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts.
I mean, yeah, your song, pop, pop, sugar on top, pop, pop, never gonna stop.
But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
Oh, is that what the whole cult is? She wants to taste everyone's happiness? She wants to take everyone's happiness, maybe? Because she doesn't know how to be happy
As you
anymore?
wish. Let us
Isn't
start
that right, little
tasting from the first
kitten?
bite.
Look at you, your eyes are basically halfway open already. You're going up so fast.
Recognition. Deep within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Correct.
He's not even gonna try to deny it. Wait, the pink tinge is making me think that she's already under Full Wish's spell. Oh no, Sparksy, you've already been drugged by Full Wish.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands,
Sparkle
you'll
and
conquer
Kalis.
the entire Phantasm Moon games with ease.
She's already drugged.
That's exactly how it should be.
Well, we already lost Sparksy.
Here in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new eon of elation.
Oh, so Sparksy actually really wants this. She really does want to be aha.
And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
Oh, this is how she does it. This is how she recruits people.
Hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment.
Meow at the microphone. Come on, meow. No, don't sniff the microphone. Just meow. Yeah, the kitten is still very quiet. It don't meow much when I hold it.
Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs
Well, we've
to
lost
you.
Sparksy.
It lies
I'd say it
at
was
your
nice knowing you,
feet,
but I'd be lied.
submissive, humble.
Oh, she wants Sparksy to jump out from the window.
Down. Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will
Is she
become
lying?
one
Is
with
she
you,
just pretending to be
leaving
under
no
the hypnosis?
distinction between you.
Oh no, she actually was under the hypnosis. Okay.
So this is happiness. Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist.
Sparksy's fine. Yeah, she's fine. She'll be alright. I had a feeling she'd survive this.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
I think it's the multiple personality disorder that's giving her an edge over this, compared to your usual victims, Full Wish.
You got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water.
Oh, she just thinks that having victory handed to her would be boring. Okay.
In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture?
I'm being distracted by the kitten. The kitten wants
Listen to
attention.
me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask.
Hey. That NADH heat times 999.
What we masked fools do best.
Yeah, she does have that.
Is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Are we gonna leave? No? I still don't think this is actually Full Wish. But the question mark is gone, so is it really her?
But you insist. You drink
Oh.
the bitter wine of punishment.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream.
She's breaking the fourth wall again. Stop talking directly to the camera. You're not on The Office. Fight! Fight! Fight!
Bad. 0 viewers.
Okay, I think this might be the first time I use Elation MC. So I kind of want to see their animations and stuff.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Getting saucy.
Oh wait, I just noticed that Magical Girl. I guess that's a new enemy. 2 Magical Girls.
All eyes are on you.
That was quick.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool.
How are you exhausted? I pretty much beat them in like 5 moves.
Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade.
Oh.
Why did you break my toy?
Peculiar emoji. Hello? Are you alright, sir?
Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Full Wish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight.
Oh, is that Shuhu?
So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be?
An emanator of abundance. DDRMC. Gosh.
I know this one.
As in the bartender from the Astral Express?
The name of the robot on
How do you know? Shush. How do you know he's a robot on the Astral Express?
leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh? That's just low. Look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
Another fight? Okay. Another fight? Not another fight. Meanwhile, an emergency meeting is taking place on the Express.
And that's the situation.
Nanang! Sunday, why aren't
Ray's
you
getting
here?
restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Yeah, I guess you're the only one who can turn him into a donut, huh?
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
But I want you guys on the
Turns
way.
out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Full Wish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald of Death.
Yeah, I never believed that she wanted to resurrect the Herald of Death. Sunny, what's the situation on your end?
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
They just met.
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
Oh, so you're not gonna join the debate then? You're just gonna watch? Yeah, what's Yao Guang doing? She having fun with Evanescia?
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that.
Weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
I think that's what she wants. She wants to be exposed in front of everyone. She wants as many people to pay attention as possible. I'm pretty sure.
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone
200,000. Okay, that's a big cult. That's a big, big cult.
To extrapolate, the advantage these supporters provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
Still, 200,000 people. It's still a big cult. Didn't expect it to be that high.
Full Wish is challenging all the supplicants, so her odds of winning were never
Okay,
high
I
to
think I
begin
need to
with.
stop the
She
game
must
after
have
this bit of
prepared the
dialogue. I
defensive position.
wanna
We
give
need
the
to stay on
baby
guard at
some milk.
every instant.
The baby's hungry already. It's barely been... What, it's barely been 2 hours. You're already hungry? I guess you had a pretty stressful day, huh? You want more food. I get it.
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant.
Okay.
If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon Games.
What do you mean? What does that mean? You're not gonna drop a nuke on us, are you? Is the IPC gonna drop a nuke on the Phantasmoon Games?
But until then, the PR department will do its utmost to support you.
10 pulls! I hope you get Evanesia in your 10 pulls then, Sticks. Good luck! I wish you the best!
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion City, just in case something goes wrong.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if
So
someone
that's
tried
their
to steal
reasoning
our
for
home.
why we always leave a character on the Express. We don't want someone to steal the train.
My thing.
Debates aren't my thing either. But comedians are way more popular.
Who are you calling a comedian? This girl's got beauty and brawn, too.
Then let's head out. We'll be in touch.
It's still early. Where to now?
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. The baby is wriggling around, is demanding milk. I know, you're hungry. You had a really big day today. You were so good at the vet. You didn't try to escape or anything. Alright, I gotta go now. Gotta take care of the baby. 10 pull in a dream. Let's go. I hope your dream comes true. May the elation be with you, Sticks. Alright, Christopher, Sticks, Motivated Alpha, and Spirit, thank you again for dropping by as usual. Yeah, so tomorrow we're not gonna be playing a new game. I wanna try to finish 4.2 as soon as possible, so we're continuing 4.2 tomorrow. Right, that should be all for now. Thank you again, everyone. I will see you guys again tomorrow. I hope you all have a good rest of your day and a good night's sleep. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go and be a mother now. Good night, grandchild. Good night, grandchildren. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Kitten, kitten. Say meow. Meow to the microphone. Meow.
Nice.
He don't want to meow. Alright, he's not feeling it. Okay, see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye, Christopher. Thank you again for dropping by. See you. Bye-bye. Bye.